Also, now George's going to be telling us about his favourite Star Wars work, but it didn't start strictly in comic form now, did it?
No, it started originally in a novel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Essentially, it was the first really novels of the expanded universe, and we had Splinter of the Mind's Eye, but it wasn't very popular. So, okay, I would like to talk to you about what is now known as the Thrawn Trilogy, or, as us fans like to call him, Myth Thrawn Uru-Odu, a Chiss warlord from the unknown regions, now part of Palpatine's empire. Not the retcon stuff, but originally, yes. What I have chosen is, it comes in 3 parts. They were originally released as novels in the 1990s. They were, apart from Splinter of the Mind's Eye, that was kind of the first Star Wars book after the movies, but it didn't get much press. No one seemed to notice it until the very first book of the Thrawn Trilogy came out, and it was called Heir to the Empire. And what does that title suggest to you? It suggests to me that Grand Admiral Thrawn is now in charge. And what's happened is we have 3 books Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Command. 3 books was not enough to describe Grand Admiral Thrawn and how he is. He is essentially the Benedict Cumberbatch we have today of mindset.
I do love me a bit of Cumberbatch.
Oh yeah.
I am a Cumberbatch.
I'm totally a Cumberbatch.
Everyone appreciates him.
It's set in the year 5 ABY.
So 5 years. So
No, sorry. It's set 5 years after the Battle of Endor.
Okay, so 5 years after Jedi.
5 years after Return of
So
the
it's
Jedi.
8. It's 8.
8 BBY.
Cool.
Sorry, ABY. He has a seemingly mystical ability to understand an enemy through their artwork, first of all, and the way they position their fleets or anything. Like, he can tell what species is commanding, how long they've commanded, and what they're very likely to do next.
And he's an alien.
And he's an alien. He's the only alien Grand Admiral in the whole Empire.
Isn't he
I
like the
thought he was
only?
the only alien officer anywhere in the Empire.
Because they're really xenophobic. You know, they're
They are very
fascists.
xenophobic,
Yeah.
yes.
How did they let this guy, not only an alien, but get into the Empire, but to such a high
High position.
position?
Essentially, this was the first time the Empire was kind of united.
Yeah.
And forced to be
under
reckoned with
under one
again.
leader again. Yes.
Brilliant.
Nice pun.
Indeed. Forced to be
Oh
reckoned
yeah, I didn't even try.
with.
Brilliant.
Man. So after that, he goes to recruit a Dark Jedi on a world where the Emperor kept big technology like cloaking shields, and so essentially Luke Skywalker gets trapped on this planet, and
Oh cool.
throughout most of the book, him and in her first appearance in the EU, he meets Mara Jade.
Ah, brilliant.
And both of them, essentially, Mara Jade is trying to kill him
Because she's an emperor. She's like
She's an assassin.
She's like
she used to serve the
Imperial.
Emperor directly.
Yeah.
So, essentially, she needs to keep Luke alive, but we find out reasons later. That's essentially through the whole book, her and Luke Skywalker walking through the forest. Han Solo and Leia go on a diplomatic mission where they're attacked by aliens working for the Grand Admiral. They didn't know it at the time, but and the first book ends with a massive battle where Thrawn decides, right, I can clone thousands of soldiers, I now need ships to put them on. So he tries to steal New Republic ships. Unfortunately, enter Lando Calrissian, who wrecks every single ship
Yes.
at the shipyards because
Brilliant.
Thrawn stole technology from him earlier. And that's the end of the book.
Alright, that's all we've got time for today, but this has been our first unscripted episode, and it's the May the 4th Star Wars special. I'd like to thank Chris for presenting this to me, and thank George for your wonderful information on the Thrawn Trilogy, everything like that. You'll probably see both of these chaps in future episodes soon. Thank you very much, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, links are in the description.
And may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you. Alright, thank you very much, good night.